Okami! Okami! Hey, it's Briok from Data Games. Welcome to my stream. Thanks for waiting for me to sit down and get moving. I fixed my green screen. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. I don't know how stupid I am, but it was a pretty simple thing to fix. The light bulbs that I have in my light weren't LED, and it wasn't producing the right kind of light for the green screen to work for whatever reason. And I just replaced the light bulb, so now it's working. Alright, we're continuing with Okami for the first half of tonight. We are in the Shinsu field. And then we're going to play South Park and the Stick of Truth for the last half. Which, between the two, I think I'm actually looking forward more to Stick of Truth, but probably because I got us lost in Okami last time. So let's go back to that ferry, because that's... Ferry, it's L2, right? Let's go back there. And we're not super far into this game. I mean, we're only like 3 hours in. I think it's like a 30, 40 hour game, so got a ways to go. Like, you know, I'm not saying we just started, but it does feel like we just started. Still learning some basic stuff here. We open the chest. Already did that. The ferry between Shinsu Field and Agata Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water levels dropped. Well, Amy, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinsu Field. Maybe it's time we checked in on Sakuya back in Kamiki Village. Oh, okay. Let's go back to Kamiki Village. He didn't let me do that last time, did he? Maybe it's because I went down and saw the temple last week. The last time we played. That must be it. Alright. Some beautiful trees we recharged. Refreshed, regrew. And back to Kamiki Village. Alright, so now we can get all these trees rejuvenated. Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Can I, like... Do I need to regrow these big ones? I don't think I do, right? Okay, that's not. This one I do, right? Ahaha! What a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 14 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Oh, okay. So there is like a little mini quest here to rejuvenate everything. So let's go ahead and do that. Make that the priority. He said 14 to go, so I guess there's 15 trees total. There's more than. There's a chest up there. Look at that. A second. There's so much to explore. The last time we were playing, I think I only did like the one little dungeon thing. Oh. There we go. You obtained Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantations slightly damages nearby enemies. Rough. Yeah, we didn't do too much though, because it just takes so long, because you have to like explore everything. Which is good. I'm glad there's a lot to do in the game. I feel like this is one of those games. I almost feel like splitting up the night, like I started doing. Well, it's more fun for me. Makes it a little hard to play through a game like this. But that's still, you know, 4 to 5 hours a week I'm going to be playing in this. That's not bad, right? I don't know. What do I know? It's my stream. I'm going to do what I want. Just going to split it up. I'm going to Bob Ross up these trees. The trees. I was watching this guy earlier. He just started streaming not too long ago, and his girlfriend posted on Reddit, girlfriend or wife, that he was really excited that people were talking to him, and it was just her. Like, she made an account and was talking to him on Twitch, and he didn't know it was her. And, you know, he's super excited to have a follower and have somebody watch. Well, she posted on Reddit about it, and he got like 3,000 views. Something crazy the other day. I think today he was at like 300. But I said to my wife, I go, you've never watched me. You've never joined my stream and watched my stream. So, I was a little aggravated with her. You know, I love her. I love her. She's watching the kids and taking care of the kids so I can do this, but it's like, you know, just log in. Give me that, you could have given me that number all along. I didn't have to start at 0 viewers. I could have had 1 to start, you know? But not my wife. Alright, we're back in, what is this? That little, like, tutorial zone? Let's just save real quick. I don't know what we're doing in here. Do we go? I guess we go to the end. Isn't that where that tree person was? I wasn't actually reading the chat. I should have read what was going on. But anyway, it was pretty cool, like, you know, to see a guy, like, start out and get support from people. Like, the Twitch community is pretty awesome. And Reddit. You know, the fact that everybody came in and watched the guy, and, I mean, that's gotta feel amazing to have, like, 3,000 people just randomly show up. I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd freak out a little bit. You know, you go from a handful of people who watch you regularly to, like, 3,000 overnight. That's got to be a bit overwhelming. Or trial by fire, right? The best way to get used to it is just to have it happen. Yeah, I don't know why I'm here. I don't think I was supposed to come here. Alright, we'll go back. We'll leave. I think I'm in the wrong place. So, if it's not here, I guess we just stay in the village, maybe, and do the side quest in the village? There's got to be something in the village. This place looks awesome, by the way. I love how cool this place is. Came up from that side, so we'll go this way. Gotta find the rest of these trees. Oh, there it is. With a map. Camera's like, I'm not good with a camera. Getting it to focus in the direction I want. I guess that's part of it being an older game. Hello, old man. Pretty limber, old dude. Pretty limber. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Go ahead and have your fun, but don't disturb the villagers. I have other things to worry about. Got more things to talk about. Let's see what else. Guess you're gonna watch him dance every time? Well, Snowball, have you witnessed the majestic figure of Konohana? She had been withered and leafless, but as you no doubt noticed, she has made a miraculous recovery. My dancing must have made a connection with the sacred tree. However, she still won't respond to my questions. Perhaps her evil-plagued spirit has ascended to heaven. No, it cannot be. If it has, my secret Konohana shuffle shall summon it back. Is that some kind of dance? Now you're talking, Gramps. If only I could harness the power of the earth. Okay, one more. He's got another arrow. And he does it without his orange falling off his head. I think that's the more impressive part. Come to see the Konohana Shuffle, have you? Well, I don't expect my dance to have any effect right now. I need the power of the earth to save the sacred tree's spirit. That is the only power that can restore all our withered trees. And if I were to perform that secret dance, I would never again... Oh, just look at me. I've become so gloomy in my old age. I shall save the Konohana Shuffle until after all our withered trees are restored. Okay. So I've got to restore the withered trees, and then he teaches me the shuffle. Alright. Where the hell are they? Because I've already got most of them, right? There's all of these. Alright, wait. Let's go back. Let's go left instead of right. Did I go left? Yeah, I did go left. Right? Because, yeah, that takes you up to the tree. Where'd those people go? Well, I bet that, like, conversation I had with my bug friend is what I'm missing. Oh well, let's look for more withered trees. I'm sure there's a couple here. here. There it is. Guys, I can draw a circle. Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright, let's see how many that is. Let's go talk to that guy. I think that's all of them. Every single wither tree in this village is now in full bloom. Now all we must do is wait for the miracle to take place. Alright, so let's save and let's go learn the shuffle from that guy. Making good progress here. I'm gonna learn the Konohana shuffle. Konohana shuffle. Here we go. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. Saki of Valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. I don't know if that's gingerly, is it? Oh, yes, yes, yes! Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a really weird look in your eyes. Whoa, his orange got bigger, too. Snowball, Issun. What you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Behold, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana shuffle. Oh, I was supposed to make it grow. It didn't work, not even a bit. The tree was supposed to become a blaze of blossoms. The Konohana shuffle nothing but a sham? No, it cannot be. I won't give up. I shall keep dancing till Konohana blossoms. Once again, the secret of secrets, the Konohana shuffle. I think I've failed like every timed event like this. At least once here. But I haven't died yet. Which is in itself amazing. Everybody keeps taking credit for... Oh, I fucked it up. Everybody keeps taking credit for my brushwork. Oh, I hope I don't have to do the whole thing over. Yeah, it's a little tough on the controller to do this too. Damn it! Why do I suck at just making a circle? Okay. Can I skip this and just get to the part where I like draw circles again? Come on. Okay, yes. We've already talked. This is why it takes me an hour and a half to get through one area, because I can't draw a circle with ink on the controller. Just auto draw it, maybe? Hey, Elmo the Killer, how are you? Yeah, you know, I was just saying, and I'm glad you're here, I was just saying, like, how awesome the community is to do that. I saw the same Reddit post that everybody else did, but it's so cool, like, to start streaming and get all excited and then, like, have, like, 3,000 people show up. Like, can you imagine? It's crazy, isn't it? I think I'd flip out. I don't know what I'd do with myself. Oh yeah, he's definitely partnered already. Which is awesome. Alright, we made the tree pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on one hand I think it's great for him, like I think it's awesome, but on the other I think like there's things that you learn to do streaming. Like I've been doing this for 6 months as an affiliate, and I am a terrible streamer. But I don't know, just like the way you communicate with chat, like at the end he had like 300 people watching, and he could have like rated somebody else to help them out, and he didn't. I just think there's things like that that you kind of pick up that are nice that, you know, somebody brand new doesn't know. Little bug friend, I see you're full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Gulp. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Can't say that word, sorry guys. Praise be to you. You just got affiliate last week? That's great. What do you stream? I'm a variety streamer, so I stream a lot of stuff from my Steam library, and this is Okami's new for me. This is actually the furthest I've ever been in the game, so the rest of this is all blind run through. But I've streamed a bunch of Final Fantasy, Zelda, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh, did you get Demon Souls? I want a PS5 for Demon Souls. Oh man, what now? Hey Skyrim, how you doing? I think I'm gonna go there. Oh, it's a flute-playing bear thing. Who hit my monitor and broke? Oh, Elmo! I have played Sekiro on stream, and I tried doing a no-death run. Didn't do it. I got halfway through the game, but I couldn't beat it. It's too tough. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki, but the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora Gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Skyrim, you're working on another video project? I was so glad to see that your internet was working last night. I had fun watching you and talking to you guys. Holy smokes, that was Hasugami. With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Amy. Let's follow the cricket. Sekiro is tough, but it's once you figure out the parry mechanic, it's actually not bad. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the islet. Islet? Islet? Island. We'll go with island. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Well, we know I can't draw circles. Come on, Furball, let me see you work wonders with that brush of yours. Yeah, Elmo, so Sekiro is my favorite in the series. And, the key really is to learn the parry mechanic, because it doesn't work like Dark Souls. It plays like, more like an action game, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't put it on the same page as like Dark Souls 1 through 3. So you've got like your parry, which is your LB or L1, and your block, which is your L2. And if you just like kind of click the parry button, the L1, as you're getting attacked, you kind of figure out when the swords are coming to attack you, and that parries and you can counterattack. But it takes some practice and getting used to. But once you get the gist of it, it's totally a great game. It's totally worth playing. So the first time I picked up Sekiro, I turned it off for a year, went back to it, played through it and beat it. It took me 19 hours to get from the start of the game to the last boss. It took me another 19 hours to beat the last boss. So it's definitely a challenging game, but now that I've like gotten all of the fights down and I know how they work, I can fly through that game. I'd say I can't beat it yet without dying like I was talking about, but I would say that I can get through that game in probably about 3 to 4 hours now. You mean the butterfly? Let me show you a little something. It's, my first emote was me being angry at the butterfly bitch. Lady Butterfly. She killed me probably for a good 2 hours on stream. Yeah, she's pretty early, but once you get the hang of her, the rest of the game is a breeze. Yeah, that's one of my favorite games, though. I love that game. And I hated it when it first came out, so I understand how you feel about it. I really do. But it's a solid game once you get the gist of it. I was actually really happy they just had a patch for it, too. No, I don't use any items. You don't need items. The one key is you have to... especially your first time through, you have to beat the mini-bosses. Because you get, like, power-ups that give you more health and stamina. And you also get attack power bonuses. And you need those to get through the game easier. Especially the first time through. Like, once you have a gist on how the game works and functions, you don't really need that so much. But the first time through, you absolutely have to have it. Alright, where am I going now? Can we just leave? Are we good now? Let's leave. I think we're good now. Let's check in on Susano. So there's actually an order I'd suggest. Like if you're trying to beat it for the first time, I would recommend going to the ogre boss first, through the horse boss, because there's like there's 2 or 3 sub-bosses on the way. So you go ogre to snake, to the horse boss. I'd clear the horse boss. Then I'd go back and do the Lady Butterfly stuff in the past. And then I'd go back and do Genichiro after that. For your first time through. And if you can beat the... the sub-bosses in Lady Butterfly, you can beat Genichiro. No problem. Hey, Killer. How you doing? I don't know that you're doing it backwards. It's just I wouldn't go fight Lady Butterfly first because she's harder than the other two. Killer, are you watching me on an Oculus? Are you watching me in VR? Please tell me you're doing that. Oh man, I think you're my first VR viewer ever. That's pretty cool. I should get an achievement for that, for somebody watching me in VR. They should have like a streamer achievements like that. I know they've got streamer achievements, but something like that. That's really rad. Alright. I might... What the hell am I supposed to do here now? Like, am I... Am I just supposed to make these the whole way? I guess. Just do it that way. It's kind of stupid, but we're gonna do it anyway. Killer, we are still in Okami mode. And we've got about another hour of this, and we're going to switch over to South Park, this Stick of Truth. Which, by the way, I am really loving. Like, that game's great. I wasn't going to play the Fractured But Whole right away, but I think I'm going to now. I think we're going to end up playing the sequel. Because I'm having so much fun with it. I'm almost out of ink. Alright, we did it. Nope, I didn't do it. Yes! Alright, we made it. Next area. We have made it to the Agata? I don't know. We're in the forest. We're in the forest area. The cursed zone expanded into the forest. I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. It must really be some curse, the way it's changed the forest. This game is awesome, Skyrim. I highly recommend playing it. So we've, at this point, we have reached the point, the furthest I've ever been. So I'd say I'm like 25 to 30% of the way through the game, maybe. Maybe not even that far, but this is the furthest I've ever been. So, at this point, it's all new. So, blind playthrough. Just ask for no spoilers from people who do know what the hell's going on. Like, I want to figure the puzzles out on my own. I'm not very good at this. Like, I recognize that, but... it's fun for me to try to figure out where to go. Hey, by the way, I had to log off your stream at like 1 a.m. my time. Because it was really late. Did you end up beating the Forest Temple? For anybody who doesn't know... Oh, hold on. I added something here, too. Guys, I've really improved my stream because I've done things that every other streamer has. I have shoutouts now. I've got shoutouts and we've got hugs. So yeah, Yeah, but Skyrim was playing the Ocarina of Time last night, and I was watching, and had a blast with that. I love that game. But it is a blind playthrough for Skyrim, so check that out. You know, it's silly. Like, I'm a bit intimidated by Streamlabs. And there's so many options and so many things you can add. There's mods, there's, you know, all sorts of stuff. And I'm pretty intimidated by it. And I see all these things that people have, like shout-outs, and I'm like, oh, I should do that. And I never take the time to figure it out. And I finally did today when I was working on getting my green screen fixed. So, added some shout-outs, which is nice. A lot of streamers come watch me, so I'd like to make sure everybody knows who you are. Right. Huh? What's a house doing here, in this cave? How could anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading around? So if you're using Streamlabs, I know you're using, I think you were saying you were using OBS, but if you're using Streamlabs, they actually have it set up where you can go ahead and auto-select certain commands, and some of the more popular ones that exist, like shoutouts, are right there, and all you have to do is make them active, basically. If you're using Stream Elements, I don't know exactly how it works. Here, I'm just gonna, everybody, let's see, because I'm really happy about this. I can't type worth of shit, though. Killier, he's been playing Hades. Elmo, my new follower. Oh, you can rename it? That makes sense. Your shout-out didn't work, so sorry, buddy. Maybe it's because I don't follow you? I haven't watched you, I don't know. I'll follow you later, though. Yeah, I was just saying, Killier, I just added a shout-out, and I shouted you out. Well, you guys can get more people watching, hopefully. I think. Madam Fawn, ha ha ha! You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madam Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Bone Reader Madam Fawn. It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is 2020. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this, Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden here in Agata Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future, Wolf. Interested? That's a lot of yen, but let's do it. Why not? Sorry, excuse me. Then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wah! It's coming to me. I can see it. In the dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by a rock, a part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. It waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues yourself. Ha ha ha. Alright, I got a prediction. That was sweet. I'm so glad I did that. Alright, let's go find this bombed area. So I'm guessing that we're gonna get a water control thing later because of the flames on those chests. And whatever the hell that is. Figure that out too. Elmo the Killer 13, guys, comes from another stream. I was just talking about it, but there's this guy on Reddit. His girlfriend was saying that she was the only one watching him and talking to him and didn't tell him it was her. And so it was today I fucked up, TIFU. And she posted about it, and of course, like, his stream got out, and like 1,300 billion people started following the dude. So I went on there and was talking a little bit, and the guy literally, like, I think he's got like 4 videos. He streamed like 4 or 5 days, and he has like 300 average viewers now, which is really cool. Like, the Reddit and the Twitch community is awesome. But Elmo found me through that thing, so I was on there chatting with the guy. I think, I was just saying this, but I think it's a blessing and a curse to get like that many viewers right off the bat, right? Like, on one hand, you know, you've got the viewers, you're going to be a partner. Dude's obviously going to hit partner right off the bat. But on the other, he misses out on some of the experience of streaming that you know, you kind of have to get used to, like talking to yourself for 3 hours. That's a bit of a challenge. Alright, gotta go. Can I go this way? Yes, I gotta go this way. No, is this the first zone? Consider the first zone. Alright, we'll try the other way. Go this direction. Shit, I didn't want to fight literally everything. Yeah, Killiar's got a bearded dragon, which is cool. Skyrim is a musician and sings and plays music on her stream, which is really cool. Everybody's more talented than me. I can juggle, but I don't do it on stream. It's not really useful talent. There's so many awesome people, though. You know, I think that's the best part about it, is you meet people who have all these talents, and it's just interesting. I wish you could lock on in this game. Hey, not that I have screen presence, but it's just you get some practice in, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think some people like get partner really fast, and that's great. I think it's awesome that they can do that. And some people deserve it. Like, there's a bunch of people I watch who are like been partnered, and they're great to watch. They're interesting. But like I said, if 3,000 people showed up on my stream today, I don't know what I'd do. Flip out a little bit. Hey, Wayne. Wayne's ready for 3,000 people to watch him, though. Let's see. Hey, Wayne, check it out. Look, man. I added shout-out. Drop my controller. I dropped my controller to get that shout-out out. Is it not working now? Did it already break? I was able to do it twice, and that's it? Okay, cool. Streamlabs shout-outs are already broken, guys. No, there's no cooldown on it. It's just broken. Well, I tried. Wayne. Wayne also streams. He's been playing some Elder Scrolls Online. Played earlier with Synapse Gaming. Watched him. Guys died a lot. Hold it right there, Furball. You want to leave already? Should call it Wayne Dies to Games. After all the trouble we had getting here, I know this place gives off a bad vibe, but let's explore some more. Alright. Let's explore every inch. I thought that was the way, but I guess not. Now, Wayne had a bad tank. It wasn't his fault. I don't know if you've ever played ESO, but it's a multiplayer game, and you have to rely on people sometimes. Sometimes those people are not very good. It was not his fault. It was not a good run for you. I've seen you. You've had a lot of better runs. That was not a good one. And we've all been there. Hey, are you excited about the Oblivion expansion? I'm pretty psyched about that. I know I don't play ESO every day like you guys, but I'm pretty pumped about going back to Oblivion. Let's see here. I guess we can go back this way. No, I can't go that way. Where the fuck do I go then? There was an announcement about it, I don't know, 2-3 nights ago? Like, it wasn't super long ago. It looks pretty good. I was pretty, I don't know. I don't know much about it either. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know a ton about it. I just know you go back to Oblivion. I think going back to Oblivion sounds fun. So I have to find a wall where I can bomb. I guess we'll kill everything. Something pop up. I am using a... What the hell is this? It's a Blue Yeti... I don't know. I have the specs of everything down below. I think I have my mic there too. In my About profile, so if you look at that, it should have everything listed. Yes? No? Get the idea that's bad. So that's bad. Not supposed to go down there. I'm not supposed to go that way. I wonder if there's like an additional cave behind this chick's house. Maybe I blow this up? Let's try that. Yeah, nothing I have super fancy. My green screen is an Elgato, but for a while I was using just some fabric I had bought off Amazon. And I made a stand for it with some PVC pipe. Okay, well that was wrong. Let's look back here. Wait. No. Maybe I have to leave. You know, Wayne, sometimes you have to, man. Like, I'm all about, like, especially in PvP, let people get, like, better at playing, you know? Let them get some practice, maybe give them some hints and tips on what they're doing wrong. But after a while, if it's holding you back and they're in content they shouldn't be doing, you just have to say, I'm sorry, but this isn't working. And that's what you guys did. I think, you know, I've kicked my fair share of people, so I'm usually pretty bad at raging at people, actually. Tell them they're dog shit and then kick them from the group. I'm not as nice as you. That's how it goes sometimes, you know? When you play with other people, that's... people are people, right? Oh, show some backbone, will ya? As long as we're here, we should explore some more. I already explored. I have no idea where to go. Let's explore every inch of this place. Alright, but the thing is... we can't explore every inch of this place because of the fucking... Can I go down here? No, because it's all painted down there, too. There's too much taint. I mean, I can see there's a cave under that waterfall, which I guess I could get to, but I can't because of the taint. Can I, like, run through the tainted area? Like, without dying? Alright, whatever. I just saved. Let's give it a shot. No, that didn't work. So... okay. Can I walk... oh, maybe I can walk along this. Okay, that's what it was. Alright, got it. Boom, baby. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, the game doesn't like my circles. And I don't blame them. This is such a pretty game. Now loading. Now loading. You obtained devout beads. They look like rubber duckies. A new divine instrument guarded by a guardian sapling, eh? Wow, Skew is gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can. So you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I did not. I know you're not too bright, but no sweat, no thinking involved. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. Hey, later, Elmo. Talk to you soon. Thanks for coming by. Got the hang of it? Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when you equip it as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press Y to guard with it. Oh, cool. You should test it out on the monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. You remember what Sakuya said, don't you? Sacred tree in Kamiki Village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sakuya's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Alright, that's kind of cool. It's like a little charge. Yeah, it kind of does. It definitely has a Japanese feel to the sound. Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Tao Master Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he say Ami's true form? Oh, here we go. Hey, he drew a sword. This is how I get my point across, pun intended. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukuyomi, flee into Kamiki Village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh, Amy? You getting all worked up again? Magnifique. Magnifique. I can't speak French. Anyway, now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, pillow talk. What the hell? Why is that the name of the sword? Let's rock, baby. Wow, this guy's actually pretty tough. Oh, fuck! So close. That's my first death, and that was actually the coolest death I've ever seen in any game ever. That was really neat. You just, like, implode? That was awesome. Oh, fuck. Is it gonna make me do all that whole shit again? Like, do I have to do everything again? I do. I don't even have a weapon, do I? Well, god damn it. Alright, no more dying. I don't like having to redo everything. I think one of the bigger problems with this game is it's hard to skip. You just can't skip a lot of the cutscenes. Like, I can skip this because we already saw it. I can't skip all the talking, though, that happens after this, as far as I'm aware. Like with this weapon thing. Yeah, like this I have to listen to. Maybe I should dodge more too, because I got that dodge move yesterday, or the day before, whenever I played last. Got the hang of it? Great. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We're almost done. We're almost back to where we were. Yeah, and here's the flute guy. I can't skip this. It's not letting me skip. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Don't die again. Yeah, go ahead. Got it. Oh, it didn't let you. I'm sorry. Go ahead and send it to me in a tell, and I'll post it up. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Amy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excusez-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shirinui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinsu Field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast evil has caused a curse zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna do mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who have revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, ma chérie. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. We got work to do. Alright. Didn't do too well on that one. Didn't do too well, but we did get him down. So let's go back and save, and then Skyrim will look at your clip after I save. Just give me a second here. It would be a shame to get a game over. Alright, let's look at your clip here. You put it in your Discord? Oh, it wouldn't let you... Okay, it was a clip of my channel. And it wouldn't let you put that link in? That's weird. I feel like you should be able to put a link in from, like, my channel clips. Right? That's weird. Alright, hold on. Let me play it. Oh, the part where I was praising the death scene. You know, it's in my name. I've gotta respect death. That was a neat part. I like that. Thanks for the clip. I've got so many deaths. It's ridiculous. I made that like trailer video for my page, and it's just me dying for like 1 full minute on different stuff. I figured what better way to advertise my channel than just me dying repeatedly. That's a giant bud. It's a strange plant that engulfs buried treasure and brings it up. But no one's ever been able to open one of these things. It's said that only the gods know the special way to make it open. You wouldn't happen to know, would you? No, that doesn't work. It's not a circle. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Yeah, thanks for the clips. I love the clips. I know I've said that before on stream, but I think they're great. It gives me something to look at, and I'd be like, oh man, this is like... I think some of the things you find are really funny, and I think after talking for 3 hours, having like 1 or 2 clips that are really like pleasant and good for me to watch, it's fun. Well, now that's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now's hardly the time for that kind of chat. Alright, what is it time for? I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Mirai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. I just have to trust in him and be patient. Okay, he's done chatting. Let's go talk to this guy. This must be his son over here, maybe? No, some other random person. Oh, hey Tweet, how you doing? Oh, poor I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokiri, pleased to meet you. Tweet, how's your weekend been? What have you been up to? Boy of the forest, Kokiri. What? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. My dog, and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Suda Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge, and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Why? Why are you exhausted, Tweet? Are you working too hard, or getting ready for Christmas? What's the deal? What's going on? I've tried my hardest to fish out the key to the ruins, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Wow. Alright, so that's useless. Alright, so... Deep Abyss. This is the famous Deep Abyss of the God of Forest. Sorry to hear that. You get a break pretty soon, though, right? How long are you guys out for Christmas? You get a week or two? At least you get that. I don't know. I'm about done with work myself. I've got one more week, and then I'm out for a week. I didn't take off the week before and after Christmas. Kind of wish I had. Hey Zeph, how's it going? Alright, there's a lot to explore here. Are these the ruins down here, you think? I think this is probably the ruins. You obtain enhancing weapons. I told you it'd get overwhelming. There's a lot to do. Is this the Suda ruins? That place Kokiri made such a fuss about? The gate's locked tight. Hey, didn't the kid say he lost the key in the water? You did the first part of the tower? That tower is pretty grueling. I liked it. I like the tower. I do. It's fun. But it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Shit. I kind of like this weapon. It's cool. Tweet, have you ever played Okami? Played a lot of the same games I've played. I was just curious. This is my this is the furthest I've ever been in the game, so I'm still have a lot to learn and get through. It is pretty fun though. It's like Zelda meets like Japanese lore, I guess. Kinda cool. Five more ranks to get through the tower? No, that can't be right, Seth. So you have to, you can only clear so many floors. Like, they call them layers, but you can only do so many layers of the tower. And you can get up to 6. But it's based on your renown level. So you get more renown by doing these weekly quests. The weekly quest are in the Maw. But you get them from your covenant. So one is to capture souls. You can capture 5 or 6 souls, and then you take them back when the quest is done. And the other is to get like 2,000 anima. I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other, and it's rumored to have 100 followers. Oh man, this monster has more than more followers than me. The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But have no fear, once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Now, leave me be, you cur. I have some serious training to do. Yeah, it's the weekly quest you get. I mean, there's two of them. One's for, like I said, getting souls. You have to get like 5 souls. And the other is for, anima. And you get that twice a week. In addition to that, you get renown for just doing the, like, story quest. But the renown is what allows you to, like, go forward and move forward on it. So I think you're capped on renown. Like, this week, the cap is 9 or 10. Can't go any higher than that. I can't remember what the actual cap is there. But I don't know, like, how the catch-up mechanic works for it. Because, you know, they're not... You shouldn't be capped back at, like, 2 renown just because you started later. Like, there's got to be a catch-up mechanic there, so I don't know what that looks like. Maybe they give you a little more quests or more options to do. I don't know. Oh, how funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name is Isun, and this furball here is Amaterasu. That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky, shall we? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I'm the Great Kiba. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster? I'm talking about the Demon Fangs. Demon Fangs? All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, and they drop a Demon Fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? And naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the Great Kiba, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We can do a swap. I don't think I have any, but I have 2. I'll be down. Oh, that would be more nice, wouldn't it? Draws money and other valuables in your buying. That's cool. Well, I don't have enough. You obtained battle tips. Cool. So I think I have to get that key somehow. We'll have to figure that out next time, though, because we've almost hit our halfway mark. And I want to go and play South Park. So we got a new weapon. We got a new zone. Made a little bit of progress, but we're not very far into this game. Oh, what's that? What is it? Because it's nighttime, something else appears? That's kind of cool. You know, Zephiel was asking me why I was splitting up the stream into 2 games per night. And I think there's a couple things about me playing 2 games per night. One, it's to keep me from getting bored. I get bored just playing the same games all night, every night, for days on end. The other is, you guys may have noticed, and I love having you here, I get the same people in every time I stream. And while I appreciate you guys coming in and saying hi, I feel if I was to like split up the games, I might get new viewers, which is kind of a goal for me. And the last reason is because I like a lot of different games, so I don't want to just get stuck playing the same. You know, when I did the Final Fantasy countdown. By the end of 13, I was ready to be done. And I still went and played 12, and I still played 10. And I love Final Fantasy games. I started playing Final Fantasy 5 yesterday off stream because I love the Final Fantasy games. But when I was streaming them and that's all I was doing, I started to hate them. So I'd rather diversify and play a bunch of different types of games and not get angry or bored with the games.